So
Yeah, I got the regular version of Sims. I ain't gonna lie on that part because to me it doesn't
I
feel
have
like
like
the Sims I'm used to.
I have like
It's just,
yeah, I know. I miss like the Sims busting out. I love that one. And my favorite one was like
yes.
the Sims Herbs. And then my all-time favorite was the Sims 2 Castaway, the one where they were like thrown on an island.
Hmm.
I loved that one, and you had to problem solve on it and everything, and it was on the PS2 or 3. I don't remember.
No,
And
busting out.
yeah, and like this Castaway one was like my favorite, and then the disc stopped working, and I was freaking out. I went to get another one, couldn't find one anywhere. So mad.
That
So
one was
mad.
so. That's another thing I really miss too. It's kind of make me feel like the new Lego games. How like at one point they didn't have the sound effects no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always like when I know like when I go to like a party when I play Sims, and you know like you invite people for a party, I would
I
turn that
know.
down. I would turn that down. I would turn that down, and instead of hearing that, I put on like some Richard Pryor or something. What the fuck you doing in my house?
Yo, when the Sims would freak out at each other and play pranks on each other, that was like the best.
It always sounds like
That's Sim lingo.
my drunk cousin whenever he gets super drunk. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you something, cousin. Yeah. He going by, he be cracking me the fuck up when he get drunk. He be like, you don't understand, cuz my bloodline is kings, cuz.
What?
We're the same
What?
blood. What are you talking about? I
Yeah.
come from royalty, cuz. I'm like,
Oh my
it's every
gosh.
fall.
So, you just reminded me of something. I don't know how it reminded me of this, but last night when I was at Justine's house, right? But I was at Justine's house and we were watching scary movies. She hates scary movies. And we were watching Crimson Peak. We were watching Crimson Peak, and that's not even that scary of a movie or anything, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like just watching it, and like the part where like her mom is like down the hallway and she's a ghost and everything. And Justine's like all curled up with the remote in her hand, like she's gonna turn off the TV, and I was like, what are you doing? And then the ghost, like, she shut the door and the ghost came through the door and she threw the remote at the stairs. And she freaked out, screaming. And I was like, oh my god, you're gonna wake up everybody in the house, because me and her were the only ones awake. Her husband was upstairs sleeping and her mother and shit. So I was like, you're gonna wake up everybody in the damn house. And her mom, Naomi, came running down the stairs and she's like, oh my god, I thought somebody was dying. And I'm like, no, your daughter just threw the remote at a random stair over there. Like, the stairs is a good, like, 10 feet away, too. So I'm like, wow, you got some power to that. I'm gonna get super mad at Uno, I already know. Oh. But yeah, no, last night was fun until she started getting real bad, and then we had to watch, like, goofy movies and everything so she could calm down. I don't know why people are so bad with horror. That wasn't even, like, a horror movie. I tried to get her to watch, like, The Heiress with me, and she wouldn't. And then we were gonna watch Insidious 2, but she wouldn't. She's like, I couldn't even watch the first one! So, couldn't watch either one of those with her.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like horror movies.
I have a lot of them. But she also calls The Craft and The Craft Legacy horror movies, and I'm like, no.
I am a jumper, though. Like, I don't know about it. Like, me and jump scares, like, I'll just sit there and I already know what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
But something in my brain tells me, it's not even what's in the screen. I'm the type of person, mentally, I get so into the movie because I'm more worried about plot twists and why. I'm like a therapist or something. I got to get into the mind of people, so I'm like really into it. I said, like, oh.
Don't open that door, you idiot!
I'm gonna die. You're gonna open it.
This is why you die, motherfucker.
For example, I don't know if you ever seen this movie. I tell you don't see, but the movie Black Phone, right? I tell you, movie don't watch Black Phone, right? They say it's a masterpiece and everything else. To me, it's horrible.
Oh, hell's with his kids, I guess.
And I'm more of a what's that term? Real, if that makes sense.
He didn't say he was gonna be with his kids earlier. Baby mommy must called him.
Mm-hmm. I'm more of a suspense person, but so in the movie, I'm thinking about the trailer, and the trailer was like something's gonna pop up and something's gonna. So I'm really looking for this, right? I'm really looking for something that's gonna happen. It really never does. Except he yells and like it seems like on the trailer, it looks like a phone, whatever. He goes to the phone and all of a sudden, get off the phone. I'm thinking some skull or something comes out of it. No, it's just the person in front of him yelling. I'm like. This wasn't really in the trailer. So.
Yeah, I feel that. But at the same time, I find horror movies more of like funny than I do anything else. Because I feel the plot holes in them. I just do. And then, like, I can't believe some people jump during them, and then other people, I get it because they're into the movie like you are. But otherwise, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, it's not scary. Calm down. Like, my brother watches this stupid, like, the stupidest movie ever, The Green Inferno. That movie is retarded. There's no other word for it. Like, somebody was on something when they made that movie. But then again, he also was watching, like, he was watching something on Netflix the other night when I went downstairs, and it was yogurt taking over the world. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh my gosh, you gotta watch this. And I was like, why? And he's like, there's one about yogurt taking over the world. There's one about, like, robots. There's one about how people fall in love with goats or something. And I was like, the fuck are you watching? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's some, like, series on Netflix. Like, each episode is, like, 10 or 15 minutes long. And I'm like, this is stupid.
I'm not gonna say that.
You've seen it, haven't you?
No. But thank you for. I mean, what do you see when you go to the farm or something? Ooh, that girl's bad. Like, how does that work?
Let me get the Velcro out. Bro. Oh, fuck.
Like, old McDonald had a farm and this badass goat. Like, what do you...
And my baby mama to be. Oh my god. I just want to understand. Those winter nights.
That makes me even look at my. It even makes me look at my cat. Rubik's different because, like, you saw Rubik's. Big, like,
yeah. He like a big Maine Coon like thing. Yeah.
I would literally like pick him up and like lay him down and like sleep on him. That's my pillow right there, right? So that made me feel some type of way.
You're like, I don't want to touch that cat now.
I still want to get him on video one of these days. If I said the T word,
like treat.
Running down.
My cat just looked at me like, bitch, you best be giving. Oh my gosh. I am not actually hating Uno right this second. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Are you still doing live or something?
Yes.
Are you still? Okay.
I sent the link to hell, but nobody's watching. I don't have a green.
I wonder if you can hear me if I go to the kitchen.
Probably not.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's debatable. Sometimes I can hear you when you move around, and other times I can't.
Rubix. Tree.
I didn't call Uno. No! What a bitch. I'll give you some snow. Fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Hi, Cleo. Hi, Peanut. I'm a failure. I lost at Uno against 3 bots. No! My cat's freaking out. Oh, well, that's unfortunate for me.
Right. Answer. You heard
Answer.
Me?
You said answer, I answered. Ow, my ear. Fuck. What up? Oh, shit. The fuck is you looking at?
I'm trying to get my headphone jack in.
Ah.
What's the snack on with? So, look at this.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it? No! I'm losing the bots. And my cats are trying to fight each other. Yeah. Oh, it's a fat baby. Hey! I will feed you to the dogs. He's beeping. He's a peeper. I wonder. Shout out that thing. He'll be a-coming. He's a-holes. He wants treats. Kind of like when you want cookies. There's a fat baby. Mine are just awful. Awful. Awful! Oh my gosh. How did I end up with 20 cards? Like, come on. I'm losing at Uno because of you.
Yeah, I'm just showing there. I know I could get it on video. They're like that. Yeah, that was all 4.
You got a bunch of putty cats in your house.
I know, it makes me feel like I have a pathetic life.
I mean, I got 2 in my room, so.
I have nothing but I can't get rid of it.
Got nothing but pussy, but nothing to go with. Ah, I got skipped.
coming back. I'm ahead.
Okay. About you going well. Alright. I'm still losing.
That's...
Oh no! The regret set in. I got plus forward. Fuck you. I still don't have an 8. Oh. Ow. Fucking cat just bit me. What an a-hole.
Oh, this is the part with the old man that floats. He don't even got legs, he just floats. No, for real, he looks like a freaking,
he don't even got legs, he floats. What does having legs have to do with floating? You would think that they would most likely float if they didn't have legs.
You said so mean and ignorant at the same time. If they don't have legs, they float.
I mean, if you throw them in the water, they'll float eventually.
You tell an amputee that.
They might take it better than what you're taking it as.
No, I'm playing an old school version
I mean, what's the difference between that and a buoy? They both bounce around.
Holy shit.
I almost choked on my soda. Did I lose again? Son of a bitch.
No, but I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, the old one.
Yeah.
And
the remastered.
Looks like somebody who came off of Rec Room right now.
Oh my goodness.
I should make it.
Oh my goodness. The fuck is going on? Fuck you. Oh, I wanted that hand back though. Give me it. Bop, 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 bop. Bro, I want to go downstairs and get a snack, but at the same time, my whole downstairs smells like weed right now, and I don't really want to go downstairs and then have me smell like weed for the rest of the night.
Well,
but all my snacks are down. I left my candy bar downstairs.
I can try my guilt trip with you, even though it's not gonna work. Because if you're ignorant against amputees, I guess you tried to say when they're in water they're a buoy, so when they're on land they're bowling pins. So you wrong.
Rec Room using amputees as bowling pins.
I need to step up because one of my favorite cousins kind of don't have her legs, but.
Listen, it's funny, and they'll laugh too. Because listen, I laugh at everybody. I know I'm retarded. It's okay.
Oh, I feel sorry for her. She ain't even care. Do you know how it feels? Let me ask you a question. Do you know how it feels?
Yes.
Your little cousin with no legs, but has to use her arms And she's better. She can still do the cha-cha slide better than some people.
Oh my gosh. She can cha-cha real smooth. No!
At one point, she ain't like using her legs. Her,
Yeah.
So she was cha-cha with her hands. And it was so. You ain't want to laugh, but she did it so well that it was just like. You just look at the older people like, what's your excuse?
It's gonna be winter soon. Have you guys had snow yet?
This week we will.
Ew. That's awful.
In the north area, because we're going to have 18 inches.
Ew. Man, we haven't even gotten enough leaves to fall on the ground yet. You saw that shit, right? Like...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was 72 out today. It's only like 68 now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We're still in our fall program here, and you guys are like, we gotta have snow. Then we wonder why, like, everyone's like, we'll go to Connecticut to hang out, because nobody wants to go out to Cali with their earthquakes. Nobody wants to go out to Australia with their fucking kangaroos. And Michigan's just cold. It's just cold. Even in the summertime, like, why?
Yeah, I guess you're the medium.
Exactly. My place is the safest / like warm place. Although Jess, to her, nothing's warm. She told me it was like 80 degrees out there like one day, and she's like, it's kind of chilly, and I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
I slightly wish you was closer.
Listen.
More close to New York than anything.
I'm like an hour away.
You really think I'm gonna let you drive an hour away?
Why not? Why not? I drove all the way up to Vermont one day. I drove out with Justine to the mall for like 2.5 hours because we went to like a different mall.
I'm trying to see my mom on around Thanksgiving season.
Oh, see?
So,
see? I don't like to drive by myself is my issue though. Like...
I'll have to hop on a tiny bus in New York that way. But... yeah.
I mean, if you go right on to like the bus from like New York right to Foxwoods or Mohegan, I can just go and grab you, see? You can come hang out with me. Because the bus goes right up to the casino right near me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only like a 10-15 minute drive for me. Not even, probably.
Mm-hmm.
See? Grab bus. Go right there. I meet you at a casino. See, I don't have to go out towards you then. Like, fuck that winter cold. Fuck that.
No. Don't make it sound like you was coming up here for moi. You was coming up here for another reason. I was just collateral.
You were collateral? Damn. Nah, I'd want to see you. So that way I can school you in Uno in person, because I can't do it online. I'll bring all the Uno decks.
You should be proud of me. You should really be proud of me.
Why?
Because there wasn't no added thing said when you said that.
Oh, beating your ass in Uno?
And you was like, oh, I do this to you. He was like, uh-huh. And my brain went,
uh-huh.
And I was like, nope.
Behave yourself, sir. Listen. Oh my gosh, so... Is he still online? Hold on. My 19-year-old friend is still online, I think. He's still obsessive with me.
And make it worse.
what made it worse is you literally met him on the same time that I did, and then came back a few hours later, and he was already being obsessive with me. It was less than a day.
We are legions. Like, the fuck? You know what?
Less than a day, and that boy was obsessive with me, and I was like, what is wrong with this?
I don't mean this negatively at all. I mean the way people, like, gravitate and, like, cling to you. You are a fucking symbiote. That's what you are a goddamn symbiote.
No, I am not.
Really? You know what? I'm ready to invite just a random person on my friends list. Just have a conversation with you. Let's see how they go.
They'll like me better. I don't know why either, because most of the time I treat other people like shit on here. Straight up shit. I was calling him names and everything. He's like, sorry, mommy. And I was like, what the fuck? I was literally treating him like crap, destroying his thing on Forest and everything. And he's like, sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. What? Yeah, I don't know how I do that. Like,
at first, when you said that he was calling you mommy, in my head, I was like, oh, he must be of, like, Mexican descent or something. Like, yeah.
Something like mommy, right? And it's not. No.
And then I actually had a conversation when he was on with him, and I was just like,
nah, he's just a perv.
I gave you a benefit of the doubt. And then in my head, I was like, oh, they start early.
What's even worse, like, he's not the first one that does that. Like, Booty Hole Man. Like that guy, right? But also, like, look at Hell and how Scotty was even. Like,
I don't listen.
Hell literally went out of his way after I called him because he didn't answer the phone. He felt bad and messaged me that why he didn't answer the phone. I ain't his girl. Like, shit just happens that way. I don't know why it happens like that either. And, like, I even lied to the dude that was calling me mommy and was like, I'm 900 pounds, I got 50 cats, and I like girls. And he's like all up in my shit.
Yeah, you had it until you said I like girls.
No, I still have him apparently. He's still freaking messaging me.
No, I know this. I'm saying, if you did not say that, you say everything else except that part, probably didn't happen.
It was a toss-up. I just figured if he thought I did only like girls, he'd leave me alone. That was not the case.
He's in his head like, ooh, that means I get a mommy and a mammy. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, I get a mommy and a mammy. I get two mommies. Oh my god. Why do I keep losing to these fucking AIs? Oh no. EJ, get in here and play with me.
See, this is your problem, right? You asked me to jump on. You don't say.
Listen. If you wanna have me come out and visit you or come out and visit me, you should play more games with me. It's quiet now. It's quiet now.
You know what? On that note, I'm going to get some coffee and figure out. I'm actually going to say this without being a complete dick, okay?
Come on! Come play with me!
Get some coffee. I'm not going yet.
The dicketry is already happening.
I do got a question though.
Oh no.
Should it be iced or hot?
I mean, since you're there, I would make it hot because everything's cold up there.
Okay.
I'm losing. I'm losing. Make it yellow. Oh, I'm happy about that. No, I'm not. No. Are you back?
See, you hear the tone of my voice now?
Oh no.
Let me crack my knuckles on this one. Let me tell you something.
I can feel like the head tilt. Like, let me tell you something.
How did you know I just did it?
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel like the little head tilt. Like, really, let me tell you something. What? What?
Right. Technically, yes, you could be older than me. Technically. Let me explain something.
Oh no.
What do I see? Like your brain-headed minions?
I thought I'd at least get an Uno match out of you. Damn.
Do I come off?
No, you actually got brains unlike the rest of them.
No. Young lady, I do not have time for your little ego boost to save the day. No.
Shush, you don't know what's happening. Damn, you have sisters. Like, I could tell.
A lot more females than I do males.
Yeah, I can tell. You're into that all, like, you're into that woman intuition thing where you know that we, like, let's boost that ego so that way he drops the point kind of thing.
I told you,
we got tricks. Trickster days. They're not for kids, but they're for you.
Not to mention, I already told you about how I am with movies. You thought that little... that's a little too easy, okay? So anyways...
Damn.
A peer pressure could get to me?
Unfortunately, no.
I won't play with you, don't play games. See, this is where you also fucked up that. You hit a voice out.
I said if you wanted to come see me, we should play more games together, so that way we're used to hanging out with each other.
You said that after I asked for you kind of realize my name. I'm Heavenly Grace. I'm not Hell. See how that works? So,
yeah, Hell would have fell for that hook, line, and sinker like immediately.
But what you trying to tell me is our friendship has to do with video games. It's not our conversation talking. And knowing me as a person has to...
Hey, you can't pull the reverse role of this fucking female bullshit. I already know this.
Are you not playing Uno? This is my version of a reverse card. So,
I noticed. You can't female mind me. Listen, all my female relationships always fail, so don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, no, I know. Okay, that's something. I'm not stupid. You can't out female who dates female. It just doesn't.
Yeah, no.
I get that.
You could definitely out female me for some weird reason, because I swear to God, every one of my exes that are female, they know how to push my buttons and they know how to like get around shit way easier than I do. I don't understand how either.
That's 100% truth, and I know how to do that, especially too. But you know what?
You see?
I'm not going to use that against my advantages. I just do little ticks and pricks about that.
See, I don't even need to do that. They follow me. I'm like the shepherd of all of these people.
What? See, the thing is though, I possibly would probably use that against my advantage, but I'm not the type of person. I feel like me and you are not as close for me to even try that. So I would not even try it.
Listen here, you try some tricky shit on me, you're gonna get it back. Don't do it.
See how that works?
Don't do it.
It's very simple. Kill females, learn tactics, put it in male form.
Yeah, like when they're like, oh yeah, I love fishing, and then when you're dating them and they're like, no I don't. And I'm like, the fuck? Why'd you tell him you liked fishing? Because I wanted in his pants.
I have.
You showed him a tit and he would have been in your pants. Like,
told me specifically that the way how we kind of like started talking when we were doing on like a party line or whatever, that's how we like kind of started talking.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I have a dog by the name of Eddie too, and then you went about the whole tirade with the death, and you know how much you love the dog, and blah da 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 da. It's got some type of story. Now, as we got closer, more, you know, I got something to tell you. But what? I never had a dog named Eddie. All I did was ever since we had a conversation.
The fuck?
She said specifically, all I did was the more time we had a conversation, each day I would just relate it to a dog. I was like, so what you trying to say I was a dog? She was like, no. I meant like the things you would say is something I just used it as if it was a dog, and that's how I kept the conversation.
You lied about an animal? Who does that?
Like, cause I really liked you, I just didn't know how to conversate with you. I'm not good at all.
Yeah. But still. Who does that? Oh my gosh, I might actually win this game. This motherfucker! Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, females are horrible though, honestly, mainly.
But she is now like my trustee. And what I mean by trustee is like I can call her up at any time I want to. Like, listen, listen, my problems, listen, my problems.
Listen, I do that with Hell, but most of the time I fall asleep while he's talking to me.
Yeah,
not gonna lie, I've fallen asleep on him quite a few times, but you know what, I've done it with a few of my friends. Like when I used to listen to Scotty and I would fall asleep on him, but he was mostly drunk when I did that.
You don't listen to this broadcast like, the secrets!
He knew I would fall asleep. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. Hell didn't know I fell asleep though. Like, me and him would be talking one minute and next thing I would be like sleeping and I'd wake up with like drool on my phone and I'd be like, oh, I fell asleep again. And he's still talking. And I'm like, oh. And I'd feel so bad if he was talking about the kids or something, so I'm like, yeah, you want to tell me that again? And I'm like, please don't fall asleep again. He's caught me sleeping though. He's caught me.
Yeah, I know what you're about. I just hear you and I'm like, yep, you need to get off the...
Jess caught me falling asleep talking to her too. I was on the mic and it was late at night. She has different hours than I do. And I think it was like 3, 4 a.m. and I had not slept in like 2 days. And I was like listening to her talk about stuff about her sister. And she doesn't even remember even telling me she has a sister. So I don't even know why I care anymore at this point. But she's like telling me all about her sister and everything and all the problems she has with her and stuff. And then like I started dozing off and snoring. And she's like, are you there? And I'm like, oh yeah. But then you heard her the other day when I said I had pictures of her and her sister. She's like, you have pictures of me and my sister? And I was like, yeah, you sent them to me. And she's like, I didn't even remember telling you I had a sister. And I was like, yeah, you've told me about her several times. So I don't even know why I even worry about listening to what she says anymore sometimes. I'm like, should I listen? Because later on she's going to forget that she even told me. Half the time I forget what I even talked to about my brother, so I can't even say much.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that. That's not the hand I wanted. Fuck. No. This is not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts today. Why did Hell go to see his kids late at night before they were supposed to go to bed for school?
Listen. I'm not going to answer that question. You're not going to say that answer. You know that answer. I'm not going to.
Ooh, it's because of baby mama. I'm not afraid to say it. I'll tell him. I want to call him and be like, bounce, wow, wow, and hang up.
Because the last time I remember, he answers when he just says it, but he didn't answer. Now, why wouldn't he answer?
Oh no, why did I do that? I uno'd and then I played a 0.
So let me get this straight. When we play the game, you try to play like a genius, but when you play with computers...
I'm not paying attention, and they're whooping my ass.
Computers will razzle you?
Yeah. Because I always want to beat you guys when we play, so I'm like, I'm gonna get serious about it, and then I get so mad at Hell. I do. I do. I can't. Because he just initially just pinpoints my fucking buttons when we first start the game. And I'm like, oh, this game's gonna be fun. It's not. It's not fun. Every time. That's why I, like, uninstalled this game for a while. Oh my god. Play that one. We should play a game together.
If I could say it.
We can play The Sims 4, but somebody don't know who downloaded.
You said. I know how to stop this. Nothing can't happen unless I save the game.
Okay. I don't want to play Uno no more. I keep losing.
And you really think that I'm not going to make you look, you know? Do you think?
Listen, I gave you the win like twice the other day.
Exactly. But now it's just you.
Oh. I just didn't want Hell to win. I just didn't want Hell to win.
Exactly. You know what that's called? That's called an equal partnership. You don't like.
That's called helping one another. You know, the thing that I don't normally do.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that one.
I have all yellow and it's a red fucking 3. Are you serious right now?
Since you play games like Fancy Star, I've been on that game every damn day. But you're not, so.
Listen, if you played games like, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't get involved in most of my games too hardcore. I used to. I used to a lot, actually. Oh god, no. You can take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee.
It's beeping. I want this. What'd you do?
Pussy sister.
Oh my goodness. This game's taking forever and ever and ever. I still don't have anything. Listen, I don't have blue. Thank God. Well, that's inconvenient. Fuck you. That's inconvenient too.
What was that?
I am losing. Still losing. Ooh, I'm winning. I don't know how this happened. No, don't touch me. What an a-hole. Give me that shit back. What a jackass. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck that guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got plus 12. Oh god. I actually started paying attention and I got plus 12. Oh, listen. Skip that guy. I need it to be blue. Make it blue. Yes, now make it blue. Oh god, I want the plate. Wait. I'm telling everybody else, make it blue, and I have a change color card thing. Ugh. Oh, don't ruin that hand. I wanted that hand. It's already motherfucking blue, you bitch. Oh. Well, that goes horribly for me. Why does this guy not want me to win? Come on. Yes. There's a problem with this. Good luck with that, jumper. The inside of my mouth hurts.
Why is that?
I bit my cheek last night.
How do you bite your cheek?
Like the inside part of my cheek.
I know that.
I was eating potato skins, and like I was partially drunk. I stuffed a whole half a potato in my face, and I was trying to chew it, and I bit my cheek.
That sounds wrong, man.
Yeah, I was being stupid. And the fact that I was laughing the entire time because Justine had just jumped, like, not even 10 minutes before that. So, I was laughing while choking on potato while biting my cheek.
She jumped?
Yeah, she jumped. And, like, when the remote went all the way across the room.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the times, oh my god. So the DVD player skipped once. Like, it didn't do it, like, any other time. It skipped once. So she leaned down on the floor. She's like, I know what to do. I'm a 90s baby. She takes the disc out. She blows in it like it's a fucking Atari or, a Nintendo or something. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? And she's like, well, if you blow in the electronics, they work. And I'm like, that doesn't work with all electronics. And she puts it back in and it starts up right where it was skipping. And I was like, maybe it does. And then she went to lean back to, like, try to get back onto her chair, and she fell over with her legs up in the air, and I'm like, oh god, I don't know what to do. And she yelled for her husband to come help her, and I'm like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, she didn't like that joke as much as I did. I liked it. Oh, Mega Blue! Oh. Fuck. I'm hungry and I don't want to deal with going downstairs. My brother said he'd pick me up a burrito and he never did.
You know, fast or late.
I just want a fucking taco so bad. Shut up. You with your tacos. I'm gonna be +2'd, I can see it. No, I didn't. Okay. Bro, I was skipped. The blasphemy. This way. I can't do it. Oh, right.